Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurhanim Saadah Abdullah, and today's lesson is how to make a website background using Photoshop CS5 and how to import the background into Flash using Flash CS5. Okay, first of all, before I start making the background, I have gathered some pictures that I like and I've put it in one folder. Okay, for easier for me to drag it inside Photoshop. Okay, and then we start with making background first. Okay, these are the finished product of my website. Okay, how I did this, I will show you one by one. Okay, first go to the file menu and click new. Alright, okay, these are the size that I've chosen, then just click OK. Alright, you can see these are the background without any pictures. So the first lesson is how to make the background. Okay, for me it is easier for me to just drag the picture that I want as the background. Alright, okay, these are the pictures. Okay, I'll take this one as my background. Okay, just drag it inside. See, done already. Okay, now we can make some adjustment. Okay, and then make it like this. Okay, done already. See, place the file. See, place. Okay, now we rename this layer as background. BACKGROUND. So this is our first layer. The name of the layer is background. Done for the first tutorial. Thank you. We meet again in the second tutorial where I will teach you how to put pictures inside this background to be like this. And I will teach you how to use layer one by one. Okay. Okay, now I would like to start with making this background here, the black one here. How to do that? It is easy. Just take this mark. Okay. And then make a triangle here. Okay, and then choose layer, add menu, layer menu, and new fill layer, and choose gradient. Or you can also find an icon here which is create new filter adjustment layer. Okay, choose this one and just put gradient. See, it changes already. Now you can play around with the gradient field. I would like to choose this one as my layer, as my gradient pad presets. Okay, if I choose this one, the color will be white and black, but I want to make it as transparent at the back. So you can choose the start color. Okay, double click this. And then I'll choose this one, then click OK, and then this one I'll make it a bit gray here, and OK. So I can change this according to whatever you like. Okay, and you can see the difference here if you make it a little bit to the right, and it will be a bit darker. So I'll like to choose this one, and then just press OK. Okay, now at the gradient field, you can make some changes also. Okay, if you want to change the style, just change the style to radial, or if you like it to be angle, or reflected, or diamond, and you can make it as reverse. Okay, I would like to choose radial for my background here, and then you can also play it with the angle. Okay, you can just adjust the angle to anything you like. Okay, for radial you want it like, see, the angle. Okay, you can see the difference. but I would like to choose the radio. Alright, this is my background. And just click OK. Okay, this is the first one. And what next is I want to put picture inside this rectangle. Alright, how to do that? Easy. For me, just drag the picture into Photoshop and resize it. And put the picture inside. Easy, right? Okay, and then change this to mode and just press place. See, you already have you have created 3 layers, which is the first one, okay, the background, the gradient, and also the picture. Okay, how to know which layer are you at? You can go here and show transform control. Okay, if you untick this one, you may not know which layer you are at, but if you tick this one, then you can see where are you ticking, where are your current layer. Okay, these are done, and I want to do the next 3 simple things. Okay, how to do that? It's very simple. First one is how just right click at the gradient field, and what you have to do is just click duplicate layer and just click OK and just move it to the left. See, very easy. You have created another layer, and I want you to make another 2. So how to do it? Duplicate layer and then OK, and then move it to the left, and again duplicate layer, OK, and put it here. Easy, isn't it? Okay, now I want to put picture inside here, okay, but I want to put it here, so I will go to the gradient field, this one, right? Or you can easily name it as first gradient field 1, and then you can put it as field gradient field 2, and you can name it as gradient field 3 and gradient field 4. Easiest for us to know where are we now. Okay, so go to the gradient field 2, and I would like to put picture of this inside here. Just drag it inside the Photoshop and resize it. To whatever size you like. Alright. Okay. And change it to the mark and place. See, you have created another layer. The name of this picture is download 3. Okay, now I want you to put this another picture inside this gradient 3. Go to gradient 3 and drag the picture into the gradient 3. So I would like to put this one inside here. Okay, and then resize it, put it here, and what next is put the cursor to place and place. Easy, isn't it? And the last one is I like to put which picture, just choose it from here. So maybe I would like to put it here. Okay, this picture. Just drag it inside Photoshop and resize it again. Right, what an obsession. Okay, and put it inside here. Alright, Done. Please. See? You have created how many layers here? Every time you put something inside, it will automatically create a new layer. So what I want you to do is to merge this picture, because if you do like this, the picture can change. Please, okay, but I want it to be together with this black gradient. How to do that? Okay, now go to the first gradient field and the picture. Right, the picture is this one. This is the gradient tool. This is a download. So which is the first one? Okay, download to, it's over here. Alright, so I want to merge these two layers to be one. How to do that? Press this layer and then another layer, control this layer, and press Control E to merge it. See, it became one. If you want to change the position, it already be one piece. It's easy, right? Okay, now we change to merge this and this. Okay, how to do it? Take this and control layer with the picture, and then press Control E and move on to the next one. Control gradient layer. Okay, and Control E. The last one, gradient field 4 and image 10 and Control E. Done with the second part. We'll move on to the text lesson after this. Thank you. We meet again in the third tutorial where I will teach you how to make text. Okay, all these text. Okay, first I will teach you how to put text inside these boxes. Alright. Okay, go to the text icon here and just click at the place you want to put. Okay, now you can type inside this. Okay, you can play around with this the text style here at the okay, you can play around with this one. Okay, now you just have to highlight it, make it big, make it small. Alright, I like it at 6. Okay, you can make it italic or no, not bold. Okay, or you can underline it. Okay, so you can choose. You also can change it to anything you like here. Okay, for me I'll choose this one. Okay, done with the first one. It looks like this. Okay, now we want to put text into this picture, and this picture. How to do that? We go to the layer part. Okay, the layer has already created here. Okay, if you press it here, then the layer of the first one will be obsession. The name of this layer, the text layer, is obsession. Okay, now I want to put name to these pictures. Alright, and what we do is just duplicate layer and okay, and we move the obsession here and put it to the next picture. Okay, how to rename it? Go to the text and just rename it as innovation. Alright, done for the second picture. Easy, isn't it? Okay, now if you want to make it faster, okay, if you put now we have created the second text layer, which the name is innovation. Okay, you want to make it fast and easy. You go to this layer and right click it, duplicate layer, and OK. Then you can move it to the next one, rename it, okay, as what you want to give the name. Alright, again, okay, rename it. Alright, it doesn't happen to be what I want it to be. Innovation copy, text here, okay, change it to realistic, okay. Okay, and the last one is I want to duplicate layer, okay, and then move it to the next picture and rename it, okay, as style. See, done with all this. You can see here the name has been changed. Okay, you can move this, delete layer because this is not being used. Okay, delete this layer because it's not being used. Okay, now we have all this layer. If you want to change the position, just go to the layer and change the position, alright, to the, let's see, realistic. Oops, sorry. And apply. Alright. Okay, you can also change the position of innovation. And also obsession. Okay. Now, we have done doing the text for the pictures. Now, we will go to the title of the page is here, the possible X. How to do this, alright? Okay, same as these steps. Okay, choose the text icon here and put it up here and type possible first because the X I will change it to something else. Alright, possible, and then I will choose which one do I like. Alright, maybe I'll choose Microsoft Sans Serif. No, quite boring. Okay, maybe this one. Magnolia, not so nice, so maybe I'll choose this one. OCR, possible, not really nice. Maybe Orator, Papyrus. I'll check for this one first. This one is Lithos Pro. Okay, I'll take. That's Lithos Pro also here. Lithos Pro, where are you, Lithos Pro? Alright, I'll take this one and I'll change the size. Oh, it's too big. To 24. No. Make it 18. Alright, I'll make the possible here. Okay, I'll adjust the position a bit. And I also want to adjust, I want to change the color into black. Then I'll press OK. So I've got the possible here. Now I want to make another text, which is the X. So put it here and put the X here. I want to change it to size 30, and you can also play around with this up characteristic. Alright, I want to change it as okay. I don't want to make it bold. I want to twist it a bit. Okay, see, it has been twisted, then okay. And I would like to make it bold here, or the 36, a bit bigger. Now we have the X here. Move it, apply. I wanna move it a bit here, and possible. Move it. Alright, see? Okay, we have it here, and I want it to be merged here. So what can I do is select the X and control the possible, and then control E to merge it. See? Okay, you can move it together like this. Right, done with that. And I want to add another text under this possible X. Alright, it's here. Change the size to 9. Okay. Right. Nothing is nothing is possible. Nothing. Okay. Nothing is impossible here. Right. Okay, change the color into black, and also I want to change the size into 8. No, it's still big. Into 6. Alright, okay, and then I want to move it a little bit here and make it bold. Okay. Alright, so this is nothing is impossible here, and done with this part. Now I would like to add the last text here: product, gallery, downloads, and contact us. How to do that? It's the same. Okay, just go to the text and add over here products. So I want to put some underline there. Okay, how to copy that? It's easy. Just go here and right click, and then as usual duplicate layer, and then bring it to the right. Okay, then rename it as gallery, and okay, this is the product layer and this is the gallery layer. Just duplicate layer again. Okay, move it to the right and rename it as download, for example. And the last one, you can see here it has been changed to download. Last one here, duplicate layer, and then okay, I want to change it to contact us. Alright. Okay, now you can see that the text layer has been created here. Okay, now I want to change the style of these 4 texts. Right. At the same time, you select the 4 layer here, and then you can change it here. Okay, I want to put some underline here. I want to make it a bit smaller, and I want to make some adjustment at the positioning. Alright. Okay. Product. make some changes here. Gallery, make some changes. Download is okay, contact is okay. So now we are done. We are done with the tutorial, which is the text. Thank you very much, and I'll see you after this in the last session, which is to put style and text. Thank you. Hi. Alright, I'm very excited now because I want to put some style into our very bored website. Alright, how to put the style? Okay, this is how. Now, before we start with this, okay, you can see that the difference between this text and this text. What is the difference? Because this tag I have put some style, okay, and then this tag I haven't put any style. Okay, before I start this, I would like to put these pictures a bit down here. Okay, how to put that at one time. Okay, so we go to the layer and select all the pictures that I want to make it a bit down here. So I'll choose all of this layer and I move it to a bit low, a bit down here, lower part of the background. Okay, see, at the same time you just have to select the layer that you want to reposition it, and then also this one, select it. Okay, I want to put a little lower. Alright, okay, now we can start with the style. Okay, first I want to make the style of the boxes first. See, okay, you can see here it's a bit glowy here. So how to do that? It's easy. Just go to these boxes here. Where is the boxes? Right, see here. So you just have to double click it. Double click it here. Okay, you can see the layer style. What to do? There are lots of layers here. You can choose whichever you like. So I will put Afterglow and just click OK, and you can see that there is the outer glow of the box. Okay, I also want to apply these to these three boxes. And how to do that? It's easy. Just right click at this layer here and go to the copy layer style. We are copying layer style here, and where do you want to apply it? To this and this. So select the layer that you want to apply and right click it and paste layer style. See, you have done with the making outer glow for these 4 boxes. What about the text? Is it the same? Right. Okay, what happened to the obsession? Okay, put it a bit down here. Okay, now I would like to put some outer glow to the text here. Right. How to do it? It is just the same. Double click at the layer, and I would like to put the outer glow also at the text. So just click OK, and there you can see the obsession is quite glowy. Alright. Okay, I would like to make it here also, and then just duplicate. Copy layer style, and choose the innovation, realistic, and style layer. Okay, where is that? Innovation, realistic and style layer, and then right click it and just paste layer and style. Done. You're done. Obsession, innovation, realistic and style. Okay. Now I would like to make this possible X a bit different. Okay. How to do that? Just click on the possible. Alright, this, and double click it. Okay, I would like to put some drop shadow. Okay, you can see that, and without the drop shadow, it is just plain. And I want to put some drop shadow, and you can change the angle of the shadow, right, wherever you like. Okay, maybe this one is quite okay for me. Alright, or this is maybe it. Alright, and then I would like to put a bit outer glow. See, it seems to be a bit lively, and just click OK. And also for the nothing is impossible, just find nothing is impossible. Okay, double click it, double click the layer, and I would like to put some outer glow here, and also drop shadow, but not that much of the drop shadow. Okay. Right, that with the possible X and nothing is impossible here. Okay, the last one is I want to change the style of this fourth text here. Okay, and I would like to copy the style of this text. Okay, just take one of it. I'll take the obsession. Right click, copy layer style, and put it to the place that you want. Easy, isn't it? Just right click and paste layer style. Done. It is very fast and very interesting to use Photoshop to create your website. So this is what it looks like for the website background. And now the layer are done and the website is done. The website background is done. So the last thing is, don't forget to save your file here. Okay, so save as. Okay, choose it as Photoshop file format, or you can choose it to be JPEG or TIFF or whatever you like, but choose it for the Photoshop, and then save it. Website background. Website background. Alright, so you can save it. Okay. Then for the tutorial for this particular tutorial, thank you very much. We meet again. Alright, but no more Photoshop. Now we are going to use another software from Adobe, which is Flash. Okay, just now I've taught you about the making the background website using Photoshop. Now I want to import this background to Flash. Okay, how to do that? Okay, it's easy. We select the Flash software and then select File and New, and choose Action Screen 3.0 and just click OK. Okay, there, you get a blank one. Okay, how to import it? It's easy. Just go to the edit. Go to the file and find the import. Okay, and then import to stage. Or you can also use the keyboard. Okay, Control R. Okay, now I'll press Control R. Okay. Now Flash is loading files that we want to choose. Okay. Alright, which file do you want to choose? Okay, just now we have made the Photoshop website background. I'll choose this one and press open and click open. Alright, it's opening. Then this window will pop up. Import website background to stage. So what we have to do here is we have to look at the layer import options, okay, to make it editable or not editable. Okay, now I'll choose every layer here to be important to this Flash. Okay, so I'll choose this as editable text, so we can change it in the Flash background here and background here. Okay, and then change it to lossless. Okay, realistic also, make it all to editable and lossless, and innovation. Okay, all of it make it editable because we maybe want to edit it in the Flash environment here. Okay, these are all the text layer. Okay. Okay, what about the picture? Okay, what about the picture? We may want to edit the pictures also, so we put it as bitmap image with editable layered styles, and also make it as lossless. Okay, we select all. Alright. Okay, just select all and change the option and also the background. Okay. Alright, don't forget to convert layers to Flash layers and place layers at original position, of course, and set stage size to same size as Photoshop canvas. Okay, so just then after we have changed the option, and then just click OK, and look what happened to our Flash. Okay, alright, see, it has been imported here, so we make it a bit smaller. Okay, you want to use it control. Okay, so I just want to use the key here, control minus. Alright, there, your Photoshop pictures have been imported into Flash. So how to look at it? Just press the key Control Enter, and Flash is exporting the Flash to movie. Okay, wait for it. There, this is the outcome of the Flash for your website background. Alright, okay, this is interesting. Right, so at last you can publish this into the website. Alright, okay, that's all for the tutorials for making background website from me, Nurhanim Saadah Abdullah. See you again later. Thank you very much.